Welcome back, rock stars, to another episode of Rising Star 2. Sir Robin of Locksley. We've got a manager now. We are ready to go on the road this week. We got to get ready to actually go on the road. We head down to Tennessee, Knoxville. Been there many of times in my life, and you can see here our manager has us going all over the place, even up to Windsor, Canada. So that should be interesting. I think I will tell him to chill on this for a while because we may need something else, but honestly, no, it's good experience. We need to level up. We need to write some more songs. The goal is to have 6 of our original songs, which right now we've got 4. Once we get to 6, I will start cutting off some of these at the bottom and getting rid of them because we just don't need them. We will slowly phase into our own songs. I had originally planned for this episode to go on tour, but we're just not there yet. But we are almost ready to write another song. I think this time we will indeed do maybe another medium tempered song. But everybody is almost ready to go. I think we're at 98. I don't know if there's any shows going on this week. No, nothing till Friday, and we are going to be on the road. So hopefully we can get some inspiration by going out and about. But first, we need to challenge SKS to a repair-a-thon. He has failed 40 times in a row. Can he repair something here? Yes! Oh my God, not even kidding. I cut so much of it out where I was like, okay, SKS, you failed 5 times. Okay, SKS, you failed 10 times. You failed so many. And finally, he repairs something and gets the skill up. He has repaired 2 things. I'm okay. I'm happy. The rest of the episode, we put our Lord and Savior, Carrie Ells, up here on the wall. He is going to launch us to stardom. For now, let's go out and check out what's on town and try to get 2 inspirations. That's neat. We ran out of posters for the next show, but we still have a couple places to hit. Can you go to the remaining venues and promote the next show, please? Totally old school, but it'll work on short notice. $400? Yeah. Brody's got some pipes on him. He may play guitar, but he can yell with the best of them. We'll go out and publicize all this.
May I have your attention, please?
May I have your attention, please? This Tuesday only at the ballroom, the fabulous Blues Brothers. That was the greatest part. They put that giant megaphone on their freaking car and drive around advertising. Oh, that's so great. I wondered if I wonder if he got the idea for that from that. That would be cool. The manager said you didn't seem nervous up on stage making an announcement. You must have practice in front of crowds. Come on, man. We are popular here. You know who we are. We are 11 reputation and 7 popularity here. I decided to be a little scandalous. We're going to go to the Bashford Manor Inn here. We're going to check in, and we're just going to destroy a few things. And that should do it. There we go. The manager, he's down to 26. We're good. We're good. He likes when we accept calls. Let's take all this inspiration and go straight to a recording studio and utilize that. So $993 to get 84 idea points plus ours. Well, let's check ours first. Well, we can get a better rift. I'm pretty sure after we do this, yeah, we're out. So let's hire him. Definitely going to get a better rift. 15 is excellent. And again, we're looking at happiness and low energy coming down the pipe. Oh, this anarchy can level up to some really good. We've got another 15 lyric. Ooh. A 20 lyric now. That is very nice. Oh, we don't have enough? We need to hire somebody else. My Lord, he ran out on us. We've only got 10. Even hiring that dude was not enough to to get through everything we needed to. We were very ready to go. I wonder if we can. Oh, we can't hire anybody else. That is so sad. It looks like we only need to hire a low skilled one. This 68 may be. Yeah, we'll get him for song development, and this should take care of what we need to do to give us some better options. These 220 lyrics are very nice. I really wish we had some more options here in the melody department, but it's not coming to fruition. Consumerism. I've not seen that pop up. That's interesting. All right, we'll have to see what we can do with this today now. We spent a lot of money. We're going to have to do some more side jobs. I think tonight we'll write a song instead of practicing and see if we can come up with something. Oh, well, they got some help here. What do you need? There's a box of drumsticks at the George Brothers Guitars. I need help for a recording session. Go pick those up. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make back some of our money we've spent developing some songs. We are way low on money, and we're going to be driving all over the country here soon. Here's a box of drumsticks. Tell Gail that I said thanks for the business. Hey, no problem, man. I know, Brody. We've got to make some money or we're going to be bankrupt. I know, Carl's the business guy, but he's not giving us too good of discounts on production. Ophelia is supposed to be in school taking night courses. What do you mean? Ophelia, I know we practice at night, but you know what? We don't practice all night. You've got time to do your online work. It's the hip thing to do now. Thanks very much for picking that up for me. It gave me extra time to set up the microphones. All right, let's see what we could put together to write a song. Let's try this. I think Anarchy is where we want to head. Yeah, we can do a middle, like a medium energy level song, Anarchy. We gotta be careful. Ooh, oh, wait. We can do that. We do this, though, it's gonna hurt us. Yeah, we don't have anything. That's awful. What about this? We could do a 43, but I don't think I'm happy with that. I think we need to be aiming for 50s. Okay, let's try this over. What if we do the drug addiction? And we throw that on there, that 15, because that's the big. Ooh, we got a 15 happiness here too. Let's switch this in and out. Yeah, that totally destroys any greens. All right, 15 happiness. What can you bring us? Can you lead us to the promised land with this? It does not look like it. So no song tonight, but it looks like we banked the high ones, but we're definitely going to need some help going over to green. We're going to need we got a round one. It's just not a good one. Triangle. Oh, that's such a rough combination. Triangle, triangle on a rhythm. Yeah, that's going to be hard to come by. We may have to rethink our process. All of these have triangles, though. Our big lyrics. So maybe we just need to wait for something else to come down the line. All right, practice it is. Let's get ready for the gig. No, Marguerite, we're not an Uber.
Man, it's about time.
We're picking up 8 people.
Thank you so much for being normal.
I don't even know normal. Have you met Brody? I know, Carl. It's good business sense. I'm glad you're keeping the books.
Hi there, thanks for the ride.
We've got to balance our budget if we're going to be hiring people to help us write songs. What do you mean we missed somebody? Okay, I'll spin back around. Sorry, Ophelia. I didn't see him. There he is.
How's it going?
Taking it right. Okay, Ophelia.
We need to hurry up, I'm running late.
The tom-tom is not working correctly, so Ophelia, we're going to need you.
I appreciate it. Big time.
It's going to be all right. We're going to make it. We have no pressing matters tonight. We're just going to go practice. Remember, we're going to Tennessee this week. I know you've never been to Tennessee before. You've told us, Carl, but it's okay. You can cross state lines. You're not your father. No, I didn't mean anything by that, Brody. You can be as much like your father as you... Oh. Okay, well, we won't bring that up anymore. Let's hope they're not too wasted to enjoy the show and tell their friends about it. Thanks for handling this for me. Yep. Don't look now, Margaret's got her boobs out. Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right, guys and girls, this is the last practice before we go on, not an official tour, but we're going across state lines. 2 different states in 2 days. We're going to Tennessee. Ophelia, you're the only 10 I see. Oh, OU. And then we're going to Ohio. It's not a real state, but we're going to go do a show there in Columbus. So let's make this a good practice session. We should be good on all of our songs. I Only Crusade for You is going to be good to go. I'm excited. Let's get on the road. You have a gig in Knoxville, Tennessee today. You must start driving down there now. Oh, hey, Tim, we're getting ready to go on our first gig you booked for us. Oh, where are you at? Louisville, Kentucky. Wow, $2,000. Very nice. Oh, okay, cool. I think he's got us booked up all through June almost. Oh, that's a Tuesday gig here at home. That's nice. So he's working kind of like right here. Looks like he works almost 2 months ahead of time. So he'll probably be working on this weekend for shows. Did everybody go to the bathroom? We're not stopping. I know it's a 4.5 hour drive, 5 hours, but it's about 3 hours to the state line. And then 87 miles past that. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know we're gonna head east and then we're heading south. Let's go. Heading down to Knoxville, 196 miles. $50. Have a gig at the Shallow Throat. That sounds crude. Welcome to Tennessee, everybody. Yes, I know the roads are in horrible condition. Believe me, you should have saw them in the 80s. They didn't even have asphalt here. That's why you see the cemetery as soon as you drive in. But we are here. Let's check out the place. Oh, here we go, the Shallow Throat. All right, guys, this is our first time. Brody, are you ready? Marguerite, Ophelia, Carl? I think we're good to go. This is our first going outside of Kentucky event. Let's rock their minds. And nobody here wants to talk to us.
You're gonna do great.
Yeah, I hope so. It's a little nerve-wracking. A bunch of volunteers going to be judging us. We've only got to do 6 songs. Anyone as an apparatus will be our last song. I'm going to throw I Only Crusade for You on here. Wow, the L is... Oh, all these are actually green, so we're going to throw the L is Warm on there. Friar Tuck and Roll to lead. Maybe we'll do that at the end. We'll put some of these songs we didn't really write to start. Need one more. Let's throw that. Oh, only 6 songs. Okay, well, let me get rid of Beneath Gardens. We'll throw Marianne, Marianne up there. We'll actually lead off with that. Marianne, Marianne. Be Her. Cool them down. Then we'll get them a little bit more. And then hit them with Friar Tuck and Roll. All right, let's see what we can do down here in Tennessee. We are a little bit further south than we're used to, a different type of crowd. Marianne, Marianne, rocking them out a little bit. 700 people here in this back room. That seems like a fire hazard. The L is Warm, warming them up indeed. Friar Tuck and Roll. And then anyone as an apparatus. Something we're trying to phase out. And they were moderately entertained. Rumors circulated all night that there was a talent scout from a record label. We did sell 4 shirts. They did not like I Only Crusade for You. Despite this being decent quality song, the audience had a lot of energy. Okay, so we hit it too early in the show. Good to know. SKS has leveled up. We will give him some more lyrics and then a couple points. Actually, I'll give him lots of lyrics. We need some good lyrics. All right, so we need to drive to Columbus, Ohio. This is going to be quite the drive. We could stay at a hotel, but I think we'll just drive through the night. So let's get on the interstate. We'll take I-75 north, and we should be on our way. Ophelia, no, you cannot drive. 330 miles. This is a trip. Good morning, everybody. We got a gig at the Joyous Scissors here in Columbus. Lots of parks here. Doesn't look like they mow their yard up here in Ohio. Looks like a Walking Dead episode. All right, here we are at the Joyous Scissors. Everybody checked your equipment? Everybody good? Do we have any shirts? We got 31 shirts to sell. I think we'll be fine. Don't touch them. They're Ohioans.
Good luck out there.
You're north.
Make
You
some
don't...
money if nobody's ever heard you. Go record some CDs. They'll play you in the car with them.
I don't know what look you're going for here, but it's so Ohio-like. right, so here's what we need to do here. I'm gonna move anyone as an apparatus down here. Then I only crusade for you. The L is warm. If we went by quality, Marianne, yeah, that goes first. I only crusade for you. The L is warm. Briar, Tuck and Roll. So that's some of our best songs. Yeah, I like this a little bit more than what we had. We'll see if the state that does not exist likes to rock out. 750 people here. Marianne, a good start. They are worn down a little bit. I only crusade for you. Gives them some energy. That was a little bit better. The L is warm. Friar, Tuck and Roll. I think that the L is warm was a little... Maybe we should have left it for the end. But they were moderately entertained again. We did have one fan. One fan drove all the way down from Louisville to be with us. We sold 9 shirts. Oh. I only crusade for you. 4. The L is warm. 4. Very nice. That was a 10% jump for that song. And almost 10 more percent for the L is warm. I think we're starting to produce some high quality materials. I know, Carl. It's great. The money's going to be flowing in, though we're still poor. We made it back into town, hopefully. Everybody should be in good shape. Still don't have enough inspiration yet, but a well-deserved respite. We've got shows on the road this weekend as well. We are heading to South Carolina and Alabama, so we're going to go even farther south. So let's get prepared for that, hopefully. I think we do need to order some more shirts. We've only got 22 in stock. I think we'll order 50 more. That gives us 72. Oh, hey, Tim, what's going on? Fort Wayne, Indiana? Okay, yeah, we'll go do that. When is it? Oh, June 23rd. Okay, I think after we'll stop him when we get to the end of June. Springfield, Illinois at the week map. Okay. Thanks, Tim. So that has us booked up all the way to the end of June, pretty much. This last week, I think we need to take a break off. So what I'll do is, Tim, you've got us enough gigs right now. Why don't you find us some product endorsements? Let's see if you can get us anything so we can make some money, and maybe we may have to change our equipment around, but we can make some more money when we do these gigs. Somebody out there would like to sponsor us. All right, a little bit later on in the week, we've got everybody fully inspired. We may have destroyed a hotel. But besides that, we're going to go ahead and put our points together on what we have. We got a 20 rhythm. Let's use our points on these small ones. Have them ready to go for the big ones when we hire somebody. Yeah, we've only got one left, so we need to hire somebody. Let's go ahead and pay. Ooh, we're going to be very hemorrhaging money, so we're definitely going to have to go work some jobs today. Especially, Carl negotiated almost a quarter of this off. It would have been more. So let's hope we can develop some amazing ideas. But this 20 rhythm here, and that is actually that piece we needed. Holy cow. We could be on the verge of something really good right here, but let's put this stuff together. I swear sometimes I don't see these shaking. Marguerite's lyrics there, I did not see that. We got 49 points. Got a lot of nice stuff working here. That's all it's going to be. We won't be able to do this because we only got 1 point left. All right, so it looks like we do have some song lyrics to put together. I think we could come out with a really good song here. And looking at our quality, we probably need another fast song at this point. But we cannot afford that, or we can't make that yet. So let's go work a job. We need to make some money. I know, Marguerite, it's such a great, oh my God, it was such a great idea for music. We gotta put it together tonight, but we gotta go to work. We gotta make some money. Oh my God, we are broke. We got $55 cash. Can we even afford to go to our next gigs? Let's hope. Because we're driving to South Carolina. That's going to be about $300-400. Hey, what's up, girl?
Howdy.
Hey, howdy to you. We saw the sign outside. Everyone poops. This is not what I expected. Carl, shh. Everyone poops, as they say, and apparently drunk people poop a lot. We ran out of toilet paper last night. We've got a huge rave coming up. If you don't pick up 10 TP from my friends at the hotels across town, it's going to get messy in ways I don't want to imagine. I know, Ophelia. When I thought about glam, I didn't think we'd be picking up toilet paper. But we need the money. Thank God it does not make a sound effect when you get it. What do you mean you've done worse things for money, Carl? That's something I thought that Ophelia would say. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm driving. You don't want us to wreck, just like Brody caused us last time. I'm gonna call your pastor, Carl. That was awful. I can't believe you even said that out loud. In a world where grocery stores and Walmart does not exist, Sir Robin of Locksley will bring you toilet paper. Whew, you saved our butts and the walls and the floor. That is disgusting. Give me my money. That was the... Oh. All right, let's see if we can rock out a song tonight. I'm kind of excited about this. I know we've wrote a happiness song. Marianne is happy. We've got happiness, we've got anarchy. Another anarchy song wouldn't be bad. And then we've got drug addiction, which I think we just have the one slow drug addiction, right? Yes. So a fast drug addiction song should be our first thing we try. Let's see what we can match this up with. This 20 rhythm. I think we're already in trouble when it comes to... It could be a 58 drug addiction song, which would be our best song. But that somewhat saddens me. If we did the anarchy, we could have a 65. 65 anarchy, which would be better than Friar Tuck and Roll. I think we go for it. I think it's going to be such a good quality song that we have to. High energy, and we shall call this one Sherwood Sheriff. Because the Sheriff of Nottingham bringing forth anarchy and taking over. Boom. Product endorsements have been updated. Did we get a product endorsement? Oh, Carl, congratulations. You get paid $6 per 1,000 audience if you're playing, is it Zildjian? Do you even use Zildjian equipment? No. So maybe we should look at that. But we've got a new song. It will not be ready. It is our highest quality song. The Sherwood Sheriff. That's going to roll off the tongue terribly. I'm excited about that. We need to go out and make some more money, though. Hopefully we can find something on the city guide. Looks like just mowing, unfortunately. All right, everybody, let's get in the van. Let's get in the van. We got a long way to go today. We're going down to Greenville, South Carolina. That's the Blue Mountains. So we're gonna have to be driving a lot. Let's go. We've mowed every single yard in the city to pay for this. So let's not mess it up now. Brody, you got strings? Carl, drumsticks? Marguerite, I'm asking about band equipment, not your birth control, okay? Yeah, you're good. I don't know who you're gonna find in South Carolina. 338 miles, $85. Less expensive. The trip allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. We got a gig at the Blue-Eyed Error. Oh, how much inspiration did we get? 30? Very nice. Agatha's discount music. You know what? Let's pull in here and see if Agatha's got anything amazing. Remember, Carl's got that awesome sponsorship. We'll see if we can find some equipment. His drum heads are already wore out. I don't know if that company makes drum heads, but we'll see. Let's check out endorsements. Oh, there's a whole bunch now. Okay, we'll go one at a time. Let's look for this. Carl, let's see if we can find you anything from them. We don't have the money right now to really shop. Let's just wait a little bit. I forgot our cash situation and we're on the road, so let's just go. All right, let's see how these South Carolinians welcome Sir Robin of Locksley. Are those our shirts? No, Van Halen, whoever that is.
Hey, the stage entrance is over there. Good luck.
I like your...
Festival is in dire need of CDs. Get some recorded.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Maybe we can do some singles. This flower dress plus the camo hat, you must be way hungover. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all are wild down here in South Carolina. All right, Sherwood Sheriff is not ready to go yet, so we're gonna play the same thing that we did last time. I don't think the attitudes have changed too much. Sir Robin of Locksley performing for the first time down in the Carolinas. Let's see what they think. 3 songs on this 6th song are ours. We're working on our 4th slowly but surely. Rocking it out for the people of Blue Mountain. Moderately entertained. Sold 10 shirts. Very nice. Oh, South Carolina loves I Only Crusade for You and the L is Warm. We're going to the wonderful place. Very interesting. I guess we could mow yards here if we wanted to. The Patron Last Place Ninja Stadium. Okay. Just say Roll Tide if they give you weird looks. We'll be fine. Hey, Roll Tide.
Stage is that way.
Hey, no problem. Thanks. Roll Tide. Whew, that was close. 6 more songs. Let's just hit the same thing on them. Are you ready to roll tide and rock and roll? Sir Robin of Locksley here in Alabama. You know, that would be something cool since you can add cities and stuff. You could designate them like colleges so they'd have like a different group of people watching you. But it looks like we're going to hit 50%. Moderately entertained. Sounded like somebody leveled up. 1 fan followed us down there. 6 more shirts. Gotta love it. Yeah, I Only Crusade for You and the L is Warm is rocking it out. Gotta love that. Carl leveling up on us. Definitely want to get his business skill up a little bit more. That has helped us out so much. And then I think I want to dump the rest in his playing and get that up close to 30. I know we did awesome down here in the South. Good job, everybody. Marguerite, I know. High five, Ophelia. I'm glad you two love each other. Like sisters? Yeah. Carl and Brody they're too manly to be brothers. Our inspirations are so very close to writing a new song after that 300-mile trip back home, but honestly, we cannot destroy a hotel because our manager, he was up here in the 40s. He's down to 17. He's not very happy with us right now, and we're not in a place to lose him. I don't think busking here will give us any inspiration. But we will busk to make a little bit of money. Like I said, I think we lost money on that trip. But that happens sometimes. It takes money to make money. It's Sir Robin of Locksley. We're not quite there yet, but I think we're getting ready to cusp that peak and do that. All right, so looking at the map, we got a big 3 weekends coming up. West Virginia, Georgia, Canada, Indiana twice, and then Illinois, and then we got that home gig at the Louisville Palace Theater. That one should be a good one. But most of these are 6 songs, so we should have 4 of our own songs in by the time we get ready for next week, and maybe a 5th one by the 16th, because we are very close to writing a new song. I will see if there's anything going on in the city this week, and there's not. Unfortunately, we could drive over to Lexington. I wish you could check out like other cities and their guide to see if something's going on. That would be really cool, but right now it's just not a thing. But yeah, I think we're in a good place. Sir Robin of Locksley is definitely ready to rock, ready to make some money. But I think with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode. So as always, thanks for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. Special thanks to these September Patreon supporters. If they were aluminum siding, I would nail them against the house. Party Commissar, Least Expected, James Matisse, Nicholas Absher, Zachary McKinley, Critias, and Ezra Rain. Follow the link to join their support.